Hi, welcome to Robotics channel. I'm Nelly. We will continue from the previous video. In this video, you will learn how to define the product, processes and flow of the simulation. From the e-catalog, in basic shapes, find cylinder geo and insert it into the 3D world. Let's change its radius to 50 and the color to any color that you want. Go to the Process tab and open the Product Type Editor. Now you can see there is one flow group. This VCCAN is a default product every time we add the feeder process. Click on the title, then click the green plus icon and choose Add Product Type. On the right side, you will see the cube with the arrow icon. Click on it and it will allow you to directly define the component from the 3D world. Choose the cylinder that we imported just now. It is recommended to change the name so you won't be confused later. You can change its name in the namespace, or you can double click on the name from the product tab editor. Next, click on Processes. The name of the component will appear like this. Click on the label of the feeder process. You can see here, as default, it has transport in and transports out. Just to let you know, everything that's going into and going out from the conveyor, we need to change its destination and source to component container. In this case, for the feeder process, for the transport out, let's change the destination to component container because the product will go into the conveyor. Next, open the sync process statement. For the transport in, change its source to from component container. Before that, you are also able to customize the process statement. Click on the statements icon at the right top. Here it has many statements that are available to be added to the process statement sequence. Now you can close the process statement panel. Define the flow is the last step in doing process modeling. Click on Flow. You will see the process flow editor at the bottom. The flow group products are the same as in the product group. To add the sequence into the flow editor, bring your arrow near to the component. In this case, near to the feeder process, and then you will see its label. Click its label and it will automatically add to the flow group 1 in the process flow editor. Same process for the next component. Click on the label from conveyor process and it will be added to the flow sequence. You can see this icon here. This represents the conveyor, means the product will be transferred using the conveyor. Next, click on the machine and then the to conveyor process. Lastly is sync process. This icon represents interpolating. So this is the sequence that you will have. You can now close the flow editor. You can now run your simulation. But before you run it, let me explain a bit the function of this simulation control. This is to play and pause the simulation. This is for resetting the simulation. This minus sign and plus sign are to step down and step up the speed of the simulation. You also can drag the speed slider to the left or right to slow down or speed up the simulation. Click on the slider to back to value 1. Times 1 is equal to 1 second in the real life. Now, run your simulation. Okay, You can see here that the feeder creates a can, but we want it to be the cylinder that we defined before. Reset your simulation. Click on the feeder process. At the right side, open Product Creator. But here, select for cylinder. Run your simulation again. And here we go. That's all for this video. See you in the next video about adding resources to the simulation. Thank you for listening. Bye bye.